Hello humans, and welcome back to my head. I'm back in orbit as of now, and had a pretty good break from your planet. Obviously we're back. Haven't generated the rest of the body yet, which is why, besides these little middies, and this glorious little headpiece here, that's all we got. So we got to work with, so can't move. Just gonna play some League. I know League isn't what you guys wanted. I hear you asking for more Ether Lords, more sacrifice, and I get it. There is actually a new game, well, new for us, but I went back in your timeline a little bit, and I picked up a game that the body that I've taken the form of, use and the memories and all that, has played a lot of when they were young. So once I get that working on my ship, we'll be playing that. But we will be playing more Ether Lords, we'll be playing more of that junk quite soon. I wanted to try and get good at Fiddlesticks again on League, which is why we're playing this. And I did a bit of theory crafting, came up with a new build, which I'm enjoying quite a bit. I will show it to you now. If the game ever wants to load, I will show it to you, and you'll be able to witness the new build. We have gone from gold 4 to gold 2 with this build, primarily this build. So you could say it has been a raging success. The build itself consists of, I won't spoil it, I'll let you watch. I'll just let you watch my item choices, and we'll explain along the way. But it's good to be back. It's good playing Fiddlesticks again, it's feeling nice. And it does feel good to be useful at all stages of the game instead of just before, when we were just feeling a little bit lackluster in laning phase, I've got to say. Laning phase did feel a little bit crummy. But it's not that bad now. There's only choices. When I open the shop, don't look, because I've got my items set up in the order that I'm going to buy them. My core, so watch this, ready? I'm going to open the shop. Did you look? I'm going to open the shop. What was in there?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What joy, what terror!
Yeah. So, that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. Our team doesn't look that bad. We've got the Yasuo, who's, I'm pretty sure, a duo with Elise, because he was in jungle position. So that should be a good little synergy. We have no knockouts for Yasuo but his own. Lucian's usually pretty good. Lucians are pretty good. Oh, great. We're going to remake, do we?
The end is near.
Our team is good. I'm happy with our team.
Hello, little boy. Afraid of clowns?
Although I have noticed when I... Oh, no, Tristan. I've noticed that... Oh, there she is. When I play, and I try and commentate at the same time, normally doesn't go that crash hot, so we'll see how we go. All you can do is the best you can do, you know what I mean? So we will be... Fear off. Down goes Lucian. Oh, you blue, mate. Oh, you blue.
Laughter. Medicine.
That normally doesn't happen. I gotta say, that's not something that happens to us on the regular. And I'm a bit sour that we lost our flash already.
There's a clown on the loose.
There's no way we could have known Kane was coming, so no flack on this immaculate puss. Man, he just likes to go all, you know. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Life is a party. Die for it.
I need level 3. They know we can't do a lot of damage. At the moment. I'm guessing that's why Brom's just going ham on us. Set up a little nice freezy.
A little celebrating never killed anyone.
But it was good. Not even Kane got the kill, Brom got the kill. Which is, you know, best of a worst situation. Best of a bad situation. It could have been worse by far. We could have died. For one. So that could have been worse. Now we might have to wait till 6. We might just have to wait till 6. Let's see how we go. Lucian, stop. Okay. I might have jumped the gun on saying most Lucians are good. Not this guy isn't good. He's just getting a little bit of a. He's got his tail whacked off a little bit. In lane, at the moment with this new setup we're trying, we are maxing drain first. And that's because we want to actually be useful in lane. We've been investing a lot of people that have been quite oppressive. And just having 2 sets of damage, I find, is a lot better. I would want to max Reap first. No, I really wouldn't actually. Take that back. Would not like to max Reap first. It's just, its damage output is quite lacking. I find myself, even if we build full damage, we max Reap, his damage is not as consistent, not as fun as maxing Drain. Because I was maxing, normally I max Fear first. And that's pretty good when the person you're with is really good. But in solo queue, I feel like you really can't put your faith in anyone that's not you. So investing a lot of points into Fear early, like, it makes our Fear like a second better. Oh, we can't stop this guy. It makes you feel like a second better, yeah, but if you're landing, as I said, if your landing partner is not the best, and you might as well just want to be able to do damage by yourself anyway. If you get caught in a situation where you need to be fighting someone, it's good to have your own. Your own damage. Like, see how much damage we just did? Dude, dragon, that was alright. Don't we have a pink ward by now? It also helps us take objectives with that drain. It's like we can tank this for at least. So if there is a fight, you know, your jungler's not on like fucking 20% and you're on full health and you don't really do damage, you know. Ooh.
We'll be right back. Here comes the crown jewel.
That's pretty good. Pretty good boss on the last tick of our mana too, and then we got our ult, my dog. The new Lotus skins are really cool too. And look. Okay, so let's talk about runes real quick. A bit about mana back. We've got mana flow ban, which is already at 200, and it maxes out on 250 as you can see here, and then we get extra mana regen. It just, you don't even, I've never noticed being like, oh, I should stack my mana flow. It's just always stacked at 250 when I check it. After lane phase anyway, this is a bit early, but. Got our ult now, so we can do the classic bam bam. We shouldn't get back. Oh shit, we got tagged by the turret. Pretty good. Yeah, so as I was saying, mana flow ban, you don't really notice the fact that you have to stack it up or anything. It just kind of happens. And honestly, I haven't really ever noticed being like, oh, I really need mana. Like, that fight just then, the fight where we attacked Diana. Lucian, you want to back off, bud? A little bit. Let's go Kane River. Won't people about that. Ping continuously. Damn it. Followed Kane into the depths. No, I guess that wasn't so bad. I really thought she was just gonna jump away. Oh, the max range. This at least is decent. Yeah. So, sorry, runes. We got Glacial Augment, so it gives us a little bit more utility. We love utility. We want utility always in whatever champion. You want health, you want utility. Every time. Glacial, everybody knows, my auto attacks will now slow people. And now we have Twin Shadows. The Spooky Ghosts. Ooh, interesting. The Spooky Ghosts will also add an element to that where they, when they hit people, they add a little bit of extra freeze. AoE, I suppose you'd call it. Just gonna wait here and see if she gets greedy. We won't be able to kill her unless she stands like here or something. And Braum's there, so probably not, but they're going for it. Oh, we can get her. Oh, we did get her. Not bad. Slow down. Do a bit of damage, just push him out of the lane. So we're kind of useful. I'd say we're quite useful right now. Just get rid of this pink over here. Dragons in a minute. We still don't have our Sightstone, but we will. Normally we have it by like 9 minutes. But because we've been roaming a little bit, not been going that great. Kane's in mid, so we're fine. Here we go, Sightstone. Minute on our ult. Yeah, so Glacial's great for that. Magic Footwear because it's free 300 gold. And it makes us a little bit quicker, which we love being, which is utility. So that boy. Oh, there you. Try to make sure she can't get to him. Hit it with the. There we go. And now we get the Drake for free.
Shut down.
Yeah, violation. This is more important anyway. And they're gonna back. They're not even gonna take the turret. They're just basing. Got low mana again. It's because we've just been out for so long. Yeah, and futures market because it's so good. Like, everyone hates when you go back to base and you can't afford something. Like, oh, you know, like I couldn't buy anything, or I have like a really shit buy. Futures market just allows you to get stuff sooner, obviously, than you're supposed to. And at the very least, as a support, it lets you pick up a pick more, like, pretty much consistently every time. Which is not bad. I appreciate that. Let's try and kill Tristana again. And take this turret out. Is there wards here, bud? Quite good. Shame we didn't get her. I've having to be training myself as well, because before when you played Fiddlesticks, because you didn't have that AoE fear or anything, you used to have to ult people and then fear someone straight away, and now you kind of gotta have to get out of that mindset of using your fear straight up, because it does no damage. Like, it does a little bit of damage, but like, who you fooling, you know, it does 0 damage. So pretty much you want to ult people. And then you get the silence after the fear. And she's done. Yeah, it's pretty much you just want to ult people and hope that you get the fire, like the fear off from the ult, from no vision. And then once you have that, you just save it. If you missed anyone, if they flashed out, you've still got your fear for when they try and re-engage. But you pretty much just jump on them and then just drain. You know, drain does damage now. Whoever tries to run, you either silence them or you slow them. When the fear ends, you know, that goes. But yeah, we've been playing this Fiddlesticks build that we came up with. This one's been playing it from Gold 4, I think this one started at. And now we are Gold 2. But we got 0 points in Gold 2 at the moment. Kane top, let's just keep taking this. No, I missed it. This is just a back off for sure. I know where they're trying to brute force this. We accidentally hit Tristana with the... I didn't think I got it with the fear, so I hit her with it again, but as you can see, it's a massive waste. Renekton's just been going decent. Probably should have followed him, but we should have just... I thought we should have just pushed the wave up, so... I just watched him die there. That was pretty bad by us. Pretty bad by us. But yeah, we want the Twin Shadows first for the active, and the 10% CDR is really good because we've also got 10% from Transcendence, and when you can choose the other 3 stats, being we choose the cooldown reduction one over damage or attack speed. We choose the cooldown reduction, And that gives you 10% endgame as well. And we get 5 from Cosmic Insight. So you end up having, like, with Twin Shadows, and then the 10% from that, Transcendence, you have 20%. You have 25% because of the Cosmic Insight. And then you get 10% from the runes. So you pretty much have 35% just guaranteed 35%. So yeah, you know. And then we get... I don't like this. Fuck, I did not like that. She can get it. Can she get it? Yeah, and that Kane flank really worked us on that one. But yeah, and now we're gonna get... Normally, if I'm winning, I get Leandry's, but getting Zhonya is like a little bit late. Like, this is fine. Because yeah, now we have 41%, so our ult's up, which is pretty much what you want. You want your ult and your fear to be up as much as possible. But now, yeah, we're gonna get the
Is everybody happy?
we're gonna get utility from the Zhonyas as well now, because now Kane can just kind of fuck us up. Renekton's doing every... Like, help us push, bro. I want to be part of that. It's pretty good. And we got the charge off, so... Not bad. Yasuo's popping off now.
You earned them. Live for today, plan for tomorrow.
Ah, pretty good to dodge that. And like, as support, you gotta be like, if you're a scapegoat for some damage, it's not that bad. Like, our team, like, look what we got from me dying, because he greeted so hard for that. Lucian's like on the tower now, we got the mid tower, and we got the kill on Kane, so it's not bad. Does it feel bad? Yes. Was it good for our team? Yeah. Man, that set really just pumped him. Nice one, yes, I agreed for that shit. Oh, you could have made it out. Coming, Renekton. Is this Lucian good? Doing alright. Good job, bud. Everyone's coming for you. Just gonna keep pressure on this. Isn't that funny? Immaculate pussy puss were killed by posse. I think that's a bit funny. I really don't like it when Mountain Drake is the one that continuously spawns, because no one likes Mountain Drake. No one's a shield. Now that we got, with our items as well, we got maximum penetration, as you can see, just so we can kind of keep up, because they're not really building like hard damage, like straight up damage. Like if we're gonna get Leandry's or something like that. But when I was looking at it, Twin Shadow is really nothing to scoff at. It gives you, like, Luden's Echo, for example, gives you 90 AP. Twin Shadows gives you 70. It's super cheap. It gives you CDR as well. Maybe not as much as something like Luden's, but like gives you like a fair chunk. Gives you 10% CDR. Gives you movement speed, which we like 7%. Not bad. Like we're moving at 417 right now with just regular boots. By regular boots, I of course mean. She got evaporated. Still chasing, still on the chase. Oh wow, he killed her on the back foot. We really shouldn't be chasing for this. The only time your mana really runs out is when you're doing these constant drains. Don't want you to follow me.
I used to think life was a
Kids for free. Yeah, you just want to keep the penetration up just so you're doing like maximum damage without really trying too hard. I probably could have joined that fight, but... And now we're just going to build Morellonomicon because that's going to be our last item. And like you're a support, so like you're going to want to have your wards and your pink wards out. So with your boots and then your 3 items, you got to be content, you know. So we've already got the ability orb for the magic pen. So we're just going to get a little bit more health, way more ability power, and we're going to get the grievous wounds. So Kane will stop healing, and Set will stop healing. But we get it anyway, but it's just a decent item. It's got a lot of health on it, a lot of ability power, just a pretty stonky boy, pretty chunky boy of an item, you know. Tower's dust. Man, he really wants that. We can go back in on them. If they want to fight us. Which they do not. Oh, she got him with the fucking cocoon. Mad dog. I mean, this guy's not bad at Kane. Doing like pretty decent little trickies in the walls and stuff. Little wall trickies. Gonna run out of mana soon. They're doing that. We just want to sit back. The problem with as well with Fiddlesticks is like you don't want to be the first person into the fight. Even though we got Zhonya's, we kind of want them to go on like force them to go on like Renekton or something, or Elise, and then just yeah, we can get done. Try and keep this guy away from everyone. Oh, that might be the game. That's pretty good. Use the Zhonya's once. And that was it. I mean, that's a decent game. I feel like I was still a bit scatterbrained when speaking about it, but that's essentially what we're doing. That's essentially what this new build does.